Alright, the clothes are on, and now we're gonna get ready and go. God, that's heavy. Hopefully she doesn't break. Off to the drawing studio. I will see you divas there. Alright, Benji, I'm gonna go die. Okay. I'll be back. Or will I? Bye, diva. Off to die. Thank you too. I gotta readjust. Gotta readjust this bag. It was only one. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, that's the most I've spent probably all year on anything. Okay. You know me and that free table. It's got me tricked. Oh, I love free shit. Thank you too.
Good. How are you doing?
I'm easy. I'm about to go die. Literally. No, I am. I have to die. My fabric black, of course. Bye, Div. Let's see. Good morning, my divas. Today is March 29th. It is 8:45 in the morning, and it has kind of been my first week back since spring break. I am feeling a little tired this week, but that just comes naturally, you know, coming off of vacation. But yesterday was open studio day, being Friday, so that's the day that I have my collection class. So I worked all day on kind of the final baggy sweater dress mock-up, and I basically got that completed. I have some notes that I'm gonna take before I head out to the studio this morning on what I want to do. The plan for today is I really want to go and possibly get the final version of the wrap pants done. I did some dyeing to the fabric that I want to use for the wrap pants, but it's just not coming out black enough. So I ordered 3 bottles of black RIT dye. I'm gonna go create the pants, have them fully finished, and then re-dye them to see how this black takes to said pants. And if the pants don't turn out, I'll have another beautiful pair of wrap pants. Also, CCS had a kind of like used technology sale, and I got this Wacom Intuos 4 with a pen and everything for $20. So that's fun. I'm excited to get this working and get back into digital drawing because I love how fast and clean and crisp I can get my digital drawings to come out. And plus, I do need to do some redesigning on my collection. So yeah, that's kind of the update. I'm excited to be back, even though I miss my family, but collection is coming fast. The actual fashion show is April 25th, and as I said, currently, it is March 29th, which leaves us with less than a month. but I am on very good track because I basically have all my mock-ups done. I have one complete look. Everything else is relatively simple. I just gotta do bodysuits, dresses, gloves, leg warmers. That's all relatively easy. But one thing I do have to figure out is how I'm gonna get my shoes to work, because I'll just go grab a pair and I'll show you. So these are the shoes. They're really cute. I honestly love them so much. Like, come on now. But as you see, there is no ankle strap, and if they're walking on a runway, they're gonna need a lot of support, especially with a shoe this size. So what I'm thinking is I'm actually gonna alter these by taking fabric underneath the bottom, possibly, wrapping it up here, or just taking fabric here and tying their ankle, making it look kind of, you know, like I just want to reinvent it, because the more I'm working with this collection, the more I'm kind of finding the real meaning. Originally, I wanted the collection to be about modesty and my universe, but the more I work with this collection and experience how the garments are working and how you style them, this collection is actually being based around modesty and how you reinvent it, or how I'm reinventing shapes into new things, because these garments half the time start out as entirely different pieces, and the vision is achieved through styling, like through bringing up the bodices, you know, gathering the sweaters, I don't know, tying off the leg warmers, tying off the shoes. It's all done through, it's how you, like, I'm reinventing it, I'm styling it, how you style it. So that's kind of fun. I have a lot of work to do still, so I'm gonna finish getting into maybe just a little bit more appropriate clothes, and then off to the studio we go. So I will see you divas there. Bye-bye now. So it begins. Good morning. Oh God. It's spring. It's spring. 61 degrees at 9 in the morning. What a beautiful feeling. I got my Bucky's leopard print Stanley dupe. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah. Are those robins? No, there's no way. They were in fact robins, BB. Thank you so much. Right. I'll see you later. This is just a quick look at another mock-up before I go and have lunch. Alright, Divas. You just saw a quick little look at what I have so far for another one of my mock-ups. I just got done talking over what my professor wants to see for me for next week and my ID. But for next week for my corset class, but I am gonna go fuel up a little early because I want to work super long today. But in order to work for longer today, I need to go eat a little earlier. So that's what we're gonna do. But I don't really feel like filming the whole thing, so I will see you guys whenever, probably on the way back. Bye, my divas. Mwah. Au revoir. I wish you the best of luck on your Rain World journey. You're gonna get so far. You're gonna beat it. I believe it. Alright, Deves. Lunch complete. Now we're back to the studio. And you already know the route, so I'll let you do that. How dare you drop that? Alright, divas. Out of here. Bye. Enjoy. Good luck on your endeavors. My notebook. And thread. Oh, right into the door. A beautiful day in the studio. Another day down. It did just come to my attention that we have 11 days until 95%. 11 days. Alright, Deves. The camera's gonna die, so I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye, my D's. Good morning, my divalicious divas. I'm looking extra gay with my one earring in, but I can't really wear the other one because my ear is split. But anyways, today is March 30th, and I am off to the studio, so let's go. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna take out this earring. It's kind of ugly. Alright, dorm. I'll see you later tonight. Tee-hee. Good morning. Could you call a shuttle for me, possibly? Thank you so much. been raining for a couple days now, but that's good because it means spring is here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's another little city where you can go and catch the Amtraks.
Amtrak?
Amtraks.
Amtraks.
Amtrak.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Amtrak. I'll see you later today.
All right.
Whoa. What is going on? Alright, divas, I am at a good stage, kind of in, I don't know. I'm at a good stage where I could stop and go make some lunch because honestly, I'm getting a little tired and kind of hungry. So I'm gonna come over here to the interior design studio and use their microwave to make my lunch because I brought my lunch with me this time because the weekend shuttles are just too long. They take too long. So, get ready with me. Well, guess there's no plates. Yeah, this is my lunch pail. It's got a cute little sea slug on it. Yeah. Sweet potato and broccoli for lunch today. God, this is hard. I should have brought a knife for sure. God, I can't get it unstuck. Oh, Jesus. I hope that's enough. Now we wrap the potato. Why are you not plugged in? Wrong plug. That's more like it. 12 minutes. I guess I will see you once the sweet potato's done. I'm thinking, yeah. Alright, bye my divs. So hot. Alright, here we go. Caden's cooking channel time. Oh god, this is already gonna be hard. Hot. Oh god. It's so hot. And that Tupperware was not microwave safe. I may have ruined it. Oh, it's so good. Now, you can't judge me for the amount of cinnamon I'm gonna put on this. Now, here we go. That's the first layer of cinnamon. For the second, we add our nuts. Then you put your honey, make it a little sweet, and then a ton of salt, because I love salt. That's it. I'm gonna go have my lunch. Bye, my divas. Back to work we go. What a good lunch. All right, divas, it's been real.
Bye.
Bye. I will, you guys as well. Yes. Work efficiently but safe and fast. You could say. You could almost say quick, efficient, and safe. Bye, Div. Bye. Uh-oh. There we go. Look, it's light out. Yeah. Can't believe it's light when I'm leaving. Bye, Quaid-chan. Bye, Div. And now we wait. Good morning, my Divalicious Divas. Today is April 2nd. That means that tomorrow is the pre-sale to, well, not the pre-sale, general sale to Lady Gaga tickets. So hopefully I get some good deals on tickets. But anyways, what I'm doing this morning, this April 2nd morning, it is rainy outside. Don't know if you can see. It's a little rainy. But what I'm doing today is I'm actually about to head back over to the dye studio and re-dye my pants because they came out a blue rather than that dark black that I want. So I'm having one of my friends who was actually in the hue dye and fibers class help me with the acid dye, because that's what I think I did wrong, is I used the acid dye but didn't activate the acid itself. Oops. I'm also going to bring my Rit dye, so I'm going to dye the pants and then dump the Rit dye on it as well to hopefully really make it black. But then, yeah, hopefully just really make it black. But yesterday, which I'm going to put some clips in now, hello, my Divalicious Divas. Editing Kaden here. As you can see, and as I told you, I was going to insert a couple clips of me repatterning and working on another mock-up for my corset. But with this mock-up, I decided to remark the pattern and entirely close up all of the darts and dart legs that I added in, just to kind of minimize the seams on the hip paneling. And let me tell you, that's what did it. So after making this mock-up, the next day I actually did end up going to the studio and started sewing the final. Yeah, but without further ado, I'm just gonna let you watch me create. So grab a snack, grab something to work on, I don't know, and just watch the master work. Yeah. Bye, my divas. I went and repatterned out my corset and then sewed another mock-up. I actually sewed the mock-up in 4 hours, which is pretty impressive. That's what the plan is for today so far, is I'm gonna go over to the dye studio and have Lily help me dye these pants black, dark black. So yeah. But I don't want to set up the tripod and so I'm just gonna get little B-roll footage. Yeah, I'm thinking yeah. Alright, my divas, I'll see you then. Bye. Mwah. Alright, Benji, I'll see you later. Yes, we are in pajamas, but that's because I don't want to get any of my nice clothes dirty. Oh, also, while I'm going down the stairs, I had my RA interview this morning and I think I aced it, you guys. So you will see me doing an RA decorating dorm video, hopefully in the near future. That'll be fun. Actually, you won't be seeing that at all because year after year, this is my second year of applying to be an RA, they just seem to avoid me, though I'm the perfect candidate. But it's their loss, not mine. Good morning, Miss Linda. Should have got the umbrella. Oh, how rainy it is. Oh my god. We made it. We made it inside, you guys. We made it. That was awful. I should have grabbed an umbrella. You look super cute. I look bummy as I look bummy as Is it really? Because look at the way she's looking at me. Look at me up and down and It's giving pilgrim. Look how nice Miss Lily looks. You come. And then look at me. Dye studio. Alright.
I feel like...
Just do it. I think if we just do it, it'll be fine, right?
I know, but like the math, like I feel like if we just do like 5 grams soda ash, it might work.
5 grams of soda ash, yeah. Wait, why are you Walter White right now? I'm thinking, yeah. Double toilet trouble. Cauldron burn and cauldron bubble. Oh my god! Do more.
More?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just top it off. Alright. It's like thundering and lightning. Don't rinse it out quite yet, Lily, because I think we should put more. More. Whoa there, Diva. Let's reel it in. Let's keep it cute. Let's remember who we are. Alright, we got the fabric dyeing, as you can see. I'm gonna let it sit kind of all day, and I'm gonna go back and get ready and head to the studio and work before my corsetry and construction class. Goodbye, Diva. We're gonna head back to the dorm, get ready, and head off to the studio to work before corsetry and construction at 12:45. So yeah, also we got this like free black silky stuff that I can put to use, probably for my Halloween costume or for Lady Gaga. We will see. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Bye bye, Divas. Would you look at that? It's still raining. Alright, my divas, I just finished lunch, but now I'm gonna go back to the dye studio to go change out my pants and get those washing and drying. But also I have all of this fabric underneath to dye because I am going to be starting my corset final as I just finished the final mock-up, and I will put a picture in right now. See, now that's how you do a corset, babies. Anyways, I will be probably taking my camera to the dye studio. I'm not sure. I'll just see what I get. It's just kind of so busy right now being finals. It's hard to stay planned, so I'm just gonna bring you guys along and see what I can film. Yeah, well, I'll see you guys there. Bye. All right, divas. We are in the dye studio yet again. But I didn't want to bring the tripod, so we are doing a janky setup. What I am doing now is I am actually back from this morning to remove my pants. We're removing the pants from the dye bath. Since it's not black enough, my camera is gonna die soon, but I'm gonna add these 3 bottles of RIT dye that I have just to see what happens. Before my camera dies, the next time you see me, I will be in the studio working on the finals for all of my other pieces. There we are. What was that? my divas. Hello, today is April 4th. It is currently, let's see what time it is. It is 4:24, basically 4:30, and I am off to the studio. I'm just gonna do some more cutting today because I want to keep it relatively easy since I have to come back and do some more dyeing in the dye lab, but I also have to finish registering for my classes, so I'm gonna call it a little earlier in the studio than what I have been doing and come back and finish up some computer work that has been building. But yeah, also sad news. I did not get Lady Gaga tickets today, but that's okay because we have up until September 15th to get Lady Gaga tickets. So let's keep a positive mind and go cut some fabric. Bye, my divas. All right, I'll see you later, Benji. Gotta get the loafers on to be more comfortable. Comfortable. All right, here we go. All right, off to the dye studio.
Have fun.
Bye, Divas.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Good luck. Off to the dye studio. Which one? Which one will it be out of the three? Wait, my mother goes. We get to wait outside today because it's nice. The outdoors, baby. All right, Divs, we are on the dye floor. I just picked this bad dad up from the security desk because I left him on the shuttle. But the only reason I left him on the shuttle was because I'm so scatterbrained from the finals. Hey, Megatron! This is the vlog. Hey, vlog! Alright, I wonder where they moved my stuff. Yay, perfect! Alright, then I'm out of here. Comfortable couture does not exist. I hate wearing my headphones around my neck because these don't look cool. Like some look cool, but these JBL ones look foolish. Bye, Dee. That's it for the out and about of tonight, you guys. I will see you whenever. Bye, my divas. All right. Good morning, my divas. What is today? Hold on, I don't have my phone. Oh, God. Oh God, what is today? Oh, I know what today is. Today is April 5th. I'm not using my tripod because I don't want to set it up. Oopsies. But I am just about to go to the studio. I'm all ready. My teeth are brushed. I have to get some chapstick on, of course. But yesterday I got a huge portion of the baggy sweater dress done. I just need to add belt loops and then all I need to do is line it and it will be complete. So today I'm gonna start the sweater for the pant look And then today also the black paint comes for the pants and my corset final. The reason I am using black paint is because I've been dyeing those pants for like 3 times now and I just can't get them dark enough. So I remembered there was this video I saw of this emo girl. She kind of like painted her pants and it made them look like leather or like a latexy kind of vibe. So that's what I think I want to do. And yeah, it might stand out in contrast to all the soft sweatery materials, but I think that will add some nice depth and dimension into the collection. Finishing the final garments takes forever, and I'm super scatterbrained. I'm really nervous that I'm not going to be able to get enough done for the 95%, but I'm still pushing. Time is moving on. But that's also what sucks, is because I really want to devote all my time to collection to get it done. But recently I just got added to a sponsored project with Zoomies. So that's going to be fun to do. My very first sponsored project. I will be doing some skateboard art. So that's going to be fun to, you know, kind of film and keep up with. So far, it's just collection, collection, collection. I have my business plan final done. I'm going to present on Monday, and then I'm going to skip fashion history and go to the studio to do some more work on my collection. Tuesday, it looks like it's going to be corset day because I finalized my corset pattern and it looks really good. I might put a picture in here. Overall, that's really good. It's just busy, busy, busy. This summer is going to be even busier, but I'm glad to take you guys along for the ride. But anyways, we should get going so we can spend as much time in the studio as possible. I'm a little tired today because I just tossed and turned all night, but also it could be because I'm excited because I ordered a 3DS LL from Japan. And I'm gonna mod it, and I'm going to start playing all the Pokemon games and get into Animal Crossing because it's been something that I've been wanting to do, and since I've been stressed, I just thought I should spend some money. I found one for relatively cheap. It was $160 and then $10 shipping, so only $170. Come on now. And I'm gonna make it all cute, so I'll have to show you guys that as well. First things first is I need to go and get this collection done, so I will see you divas there. Bye-bye. Let's go get some lunch, divas. Let's do this. Lunchtime, lunchtime. All right, lunch done. back to the studio we go. I am gonna get that sweater body finished today though. See you divas there. Could you hit 9 for me, please? Thank you. 9th floor. God, my pants. They are falling down. Miss Jensen is working. Miss Mar, you look so cute today. Alright, Divies, I love you guys.
Get home safe.
I will, of course. Look at the girls. These are the working divas of CCS. These are the minds behind the magic. The minds behind the magic. Good luck, good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Div. Oh. Good morning, my Divalicious Divas. These clips are taking place on April 7th, and I'm recording this voiceover on May 15th. So, yeah, quite a jump. But what I'm doing in these clips is I am actually finishing and lining the final garment that I needed to get done for my collection. And let me tell you, the collection went absolutely amazing. I will be sure to include pictures and videos at the end of this video. But aside to sewing and finishing the last garment for my collection, I also started to cut out and work on my corset, which you will see later in the clips.
They need to get up in there, you know?
Yeah, sacrifice gotta be made. Oh, hey there again, my Divalicious Divas. As I said, I also started to work on my corset during this day, and right now you can see me kind of just ironing out all these little wrinkles. You can see I just spilt a ton of water there, but I just went over it with the iron because a hot iron over water just creates more steam, releasing the wrinkles better, I guess. I don't know. But yep, I'm just ironing all of my corsetry fabric here, and then I will be taking you guys to the cutting table to cut out the pattern. Yeah, so just watch me iron, I guess. Grab a snack, sit down and watch me iron. I'm sure you've seen this before, but I just started to trace out my corset pieces and now I am cutting them out. I believe I started to slowly piece them together, but also I do think I decided to head home and pack it up for the night. Yeah, that's what I decided to do. Alright, good morning, my divas. Today is April 9th. It has just been a week, that's all I can say. Yesterday I was in the studio for 5 hours and I made 4 ties. Yeah. But we did get lucky today because we pulled Casterise and got her E1 as well. We will be getting her weapon very soonly. But as of now, I am actually needing to fill up my water bottle because I am getting ready to go to Discount Fabrics with Lily and Sophia. Because guess what happened to me? I ran out of fabric yet again. Oh god, this water bottle is so hard to open. That's what's on the agenda. We're gonna go to Discount Fabrics, and then we have corsetry and construction today, and then I'm gonna try to get as far as I can on my corset, and then just work as far as I can on collection. I need to stop trying to get like things done when I get, like whatever gets done is what gets done, because this 95% thing is really stressing me out because it's just not possible. I'm putting in 6 hours a day in the studio, working and doing all of my other classes. It's just, it's getting done, but it's just not gonna be to where they want, and I'm gonna have to deal with them being disappointed, because that's just what's gonna happen. They're gonna be disappointed, and it's gonna be okay because it's just disappointment. But anyways, time is continuing to move and I have to go catch the shuttle, so I will see you divas next time. Bye-bye. Oh god, I forgot a jacket and it's cold. Oh god. You guys, Lily literally found her spot today. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. We didn't have to spend 30 minutes walking around this time. Let's do this. Y'all, look where we are. At Discount Fabbies, of course. Discount Fabbies yet again. And we're the first ones. Hello.
Years since I've been able to get anything from him
Oh, wow.
because he just had stuff because he's
Old. He's old. All right, well, we might see you, but we got collections, so we're working it out.
Well, have a good afternoon.
Thank you, you as well. Have a good finish to your week. Bye-bye now. Let me in. Let me in. The real reason we came to Joann's, I've always wanted these little scissors. And now I have them. Oh my god, I just want to open my scissors right now. Alright, you guys, Joann's haul. First, let's just be iconic. And we got the classic Birdie Golden scissors. Yep, I'm thinking yeah. Let's get in the bag. Oh my god. And then we just got metal pins because I like these, the ones with the balls on them. Because the ones without the balls really hurt my fingers. Sorry, not sorry. And now, where are we going, Lily?
Car wash.
A mother car wash, baby.
Wait, where's this?
Wait, can you show them how glamorous you are right now? Glamour. I'm thinking, yeah. Alright, divas, we'll see you at the car wash. Bye. Unfortunately, we got on the highway and we are not going to get a car wash because we got distracted. We were feeling ourselves in our sunglasses, of course. Yeah. And now we're going back to the school and I'm gonna go work in the studio. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just pattern out and cut out the leg warmers today. And rip off the ties that I f***ed up. I'm thinking, yeah. Alright, divas. See you there. Mwah. I'm getting out and I will walk.
Are you for real?
Yes, because I'm literally gonna my pants. Oh my god, you guys. We're literally gonna pants. Alright, Lily, I will see you. I don't know when you have class, but I'm going to the studio. So if you're gonna be in there, I'll see you then. Thank you so much, Lily. Bye, Divy. Oh, my water bottle. Thank you. God, where's my ID? I'm gonna my pants. Oh god. Oh god. You guys, we did not pee our pants officially, but now I will be going to the studio, so I will see you there. Yeah, studio time, divas. Hello again, my divas. I'm so sorry I lied to you and didn't get any more sewing footage, but at this point, the semester really started to ramp up, and with collection as well as all of my other finals, I got really, really busy. But if you're wondering, the video in the background was just some footage I got of the brief for the upcoming Zoomies project that I am currently working on. As for what's next, is I will be completing the Zoomies project, as well as moving into my summer dorm, where I will be pretty busy working and doing summer classes, but I will try to film what I can of any projects that I'm working on. There is just so much that I want to do, so much that I want to show you. I just don't even know where to begin. But one thing I know for sure is that once I get moved into a new space, I'm going to clear my head. It's going to be a new summer and it's going to be amazing. So yeah, that's one of the first things that I want to do when I get moved into my new dorm is film a sit-down video kind of recapping what happened this semester and how my fashion show went, you know? So yeah, currently we're going to be finishing up the Zoomy skateboard. I'm going to move into my new dorm. I'm going to film a little recap video, and then the summer will begin, my divas. I can't wait to see and show you what's in store. I love you guys. Thank you so much for keeping up. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.